We can always be doing something more to live to our full potential, but how exactly do you go about doing that? Hi, my name is Josh, and if you're new here, welcome to Bread Chasers. On this channel, I talk a lot about financial freedom, business, and entrepreneurship. So if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a like on this video if you enjoy. Now, we're always told that we can't do something. We can't do this, we can't do that, and there are a couple reasons why that may be happening. First, simply, some people just don't want to see other people succeed. It's a sad phenomenon that might exist in your life. I definitely know that it exists in my life, and it's something that we just need to get past. If someone is telling you that you can't do something, honestly, you probably just shouldn't be listening to what they have to say. This is a free world. There is no right way to do something. Everything is always changing. So in this video, we're talking about living to your full potential. Easy to say, harder to do, but not impossible. Statistically, there are some things that are harder to do than others. For example, becoming the next Tom Brady or becoming a competitor to Amazon. But however, there's no harm in giving something your all and just simply going for it. Like, why not? I want to address that living to your full potential is not just about money. In fact, money is not the key to happiness or anything like that. There is a lot more to life than just having a bunch of large numbers in your bank account. However, I think it's important to be prepared for the worst case scenario. And having that peace of mind of paying for the basic necessities of life, such as mortgage, rent, car payment, etc. In an emergency situation, you want to be able to have the ability to do something rather than having the ability to do nothing. And this all ties back to living to your full potential. And I want to point out that money can suck you up, control you. I recommend don't put money on the highest pedestal of your life. Don't get greedy. Don't value it over all the relationships you have with your family, friends, loved ones. Lots of people worship money as the key to happiness and end up feeling empty at the end. So let's just say, hey, you're thinking you're not living to your full potential, but you have a stable job, 9 to 5, 40,000 a year. This is a great position to be in, but maybe you feel like you can't really go further than where you're at unless you get a raise or a promotion in the future. In this scenario, if you want to increase your income in order to live to your full potential, then you'll need to create more value. Some people get promotions by perhaps going back to school, or maybe they're just doing really well in the company, or maybe the boss really likes them. Either way, the only way to make more money in this situation, or any situation really, is to create more value. The reason why minimum wage jobs are minimum wage jobs, just because there are millions of people that can potentially do that job. So it's a very replaceable job. Therefore, in the views of business, it's just simply not that valuable. Not that the individuals working the job are less valuable in any way, but it's just that the job that they're doing just isn't really that valuable in the eyes of society. We need to figure out how can we separate ourselves from the pack. As soon as you are able to figure out how to separate yourself, or do something that can separate yourself from what everyone else is doing, you will become more valuable. So when you are less replaceable, you are more valuable. But just take a look at any big musical act. We'll just go with Calvin Harris, right? An artist that can pack out a stadium. There's only a small number of people that can actually do that, and because of that, therefore, they get paid millions of dollars to do so. So the more replaceable a job is, the more replaceable your skills are, the lower the money you're going to be able to make. And the key here is high value, high income. So here's a quick exercise, and feel free to participate, and I'm going to do it as well. And if you're looking to expand and grow to your full potential, you need to think about like what skills do you have that make you stand out from most people. So personally, one of my hobbies is DJing. And while there's a lot of people in the world that DJ, I have lots of high quality videos that show people, hey, I'm a good DJ. I can get people to go crazy on the dance floor for 3, 4, 5 hours at a time. Therefore, because I have that proof, it shows my potential clients that I can create the atmosphere that they want. And the video evidence makes me stand out from the pack. And that just leads me to the next thing. One of my skills is I'm pretty good at making videos. I actually studied film in school as well as business, and I know how to use the camera. I know how to edit footage, and every video I just keep getting better, and I'm always trying to improve, and therefore while I'm doing that I'm increasing my value like steadily. And it's just really important also to make sure whatever you're doing is something that you enjoy doing. Now, there's a lot of things that I'm really bad at, and well, actually most things, but I'm not going to get into it. If you don't have a specific skill already, it's time to consider focusing on a skill for the next few months just to get started. And the most important step really is to just get started. It's important to make sure that your skill is something that you'll be able to eventually earn revenue off of. And if you don't know exactly how you're going to make money from it right now, that's something that you would need to do in the next step. Figure out how exactly you're going to be able to make some money off your skill. I recommend looking at existing businesses that are already working. So basically what you can do here is you can just try to find someone out there who is doing basically exactly what you want to be doing, and perhaps reach out to them, or maybe just try to figure out how exactly they got from the start to that point. And following a successful business model is such a great idea because it allows you to see that it is really possible to do what you want to do, to reach your full potential. It is possible. You just need to do as well or better than the competition. If you want to live to your full potential, just stick with one thing that you really like and you're good at, and just go for it. Thank you so much for watching. If you found anything at all in this video to be helpful, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe. I can't wait to see you in the next video.